Good morning. Good morning, all. On a little late this morning. I'm usually on already, but I was chasing my damn bulldog puppy around. Outside, he didn't want to come inside. Pissed me off.
Until midnight last night, then
Yep, looking pretty good right now so far, but moving forward. Got YouTube, I'll be back on in a few minutes. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get going here in a second. I'm just looking up something on Thinkorswim. Amazon gap down about 50, looks like. $30. Such weird things going on right now. Phantom tick all the way down here. All right, guys, let's get going here in a hot second. There's a little bit of delay on YouTube, you guys, so I'm actually doing stuff, but it doesn't sound like I am. $32.79. Looks like it's going to be an easy short day so far. At least that's the way it looks currently. We'll just wait for it to pop up into the close, take it short. That's what it's looking like across the board so far. So, make sure I got YouTube on. Mute him. All right, we're good. All right, guys, you ready to get into this? The chat's open on YouTube, guys. If you have questions, just ask. So what I'm going to be watching for this morning on SPY is coming into this previous close from Friday where everybody got dumped on. This is a pretty easy play top to bottom. We can start it in short at 437.86. Probably give it up here into the bottom of this range right here, which is right in this candle, somewhere in there, 438.13. It's within our 50-cent standard risk from this level, so we'll just call this our standard box. Why do we use risk? Because sometimes the trades don't damn work. This was our previous call down to the box, right? This was Friday, came in late, came back up, bounced, and shot straight up. Now, looking at this, we're right in the middle. Okay, so I like this play. There's a nice market maker candle down here to the call, to an old call line. We can watch this area as well. So we may go up into this, bounce, come down here, and then slowly climb the rest of the day. That's kind of what I think is going to happen. And if it breaks under this 434.92, it's coming down here. Okay, doesn't mean it's coming down here today, but it's going to head that direction. All right. Moving on, Q's. Q's pretty significant. Same type of play. This is a previous call level. We'll watch this 361.18 for the short. And we're going to give it about 50 cents risk, which would be right in this neighborhood. So this would be our risk on the shorts. And then we're going to watch for a long. I guess we can watch the long at 357.40. There should be a bounce here. If it gets underneath that, I'm not real crazy about this play. Q's is much weaker in the market. And if the market really wants to sell off, Q's is going to just absolute tank. Okay. If we look at the daily on SPY compared to Q's, there's a big difference between SPY and Q's. Okay. So we're going to watch that. And if we get a nice bounce, Q's can run well too. So we can watch this area here for a long, and then for a short here, there is kind of a pre-market level right here at 359.65 for the short, but it's too close. There's not enough distance. Okay. Apple. Oh, let's take a look here. Dangerous day, guys. This is going to be one of those days that can make or break you. You're going to have to be careful. Patience today is going to be key. Okay. Watch this 142.91 for the close on Friday. I'm going to watch this area for a short. We could watch the pre-market low as well. This one's kind of it's there, but the risk can get pretty substantial if we take this trade here. It comes in here and wants to pop 30 cents. Apple loves to pop 30 cents out of levels. okay? So if the level's 132, 142.91, it'll come jamming into that level, go 30 cents more, and then fail. Does it all the time. So where's that candle up to? 143, about another 40 cents. That would generally be, this would generally be our risk box right here. And that's just a pivot, right? This is a pivot zone. So that's a pretty good play. We want to try to be patient, let it get up to this 142.91 in the morning, and then we can take it short here. All right, with the 143 puts. AMC, nothing. I don't really have a long. AMD came down. Really never bounced away. I got one bounce out of AMD right here. That was the bounce I was looking for. AMD, we're going to leave AMD alone. Amazon. So hard to read the damn chart when it's like this. Get rid of this. Close is way up here. So we're going to watch this area. Amazon may run up and tag this close area, which is going to be about the 9 and fail. I would like to see it stay underneath and really not get above this 32.79 area, but we'll see. Okay. If it gets over this 32.88, then the whole market's going to start to lift. It's a pretty easy way to figure it out on a day like this. If Amazon starts to get strength, most of the other things are going to start coming along. Okay. So we'll be watching that. Right now we're down. I expect Amazon to come down in this range after that sell-off. I don't think the sell-off's done, but we'll see. Boeing's poked out of that uptrend, keeps getting slapped back into this this area. We can watch Boeing for a long here if the market wants to hold coming into the 9, which is about 224.61, 224.50s roughly, it looks like on the daily. Go watch that for the bounce there as well. Not real crazy, but that's a pretty good play. Okay. Baba. What the hell? Baba's finally going to come back to life. Get out of here. Well, well. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back, sorry. All right, Baba, big gap up. Baba looks like she's going to go on the run. Can't take Baba here, we got to get a dip. We can watch the gap fill at the 50. Man, I don't like that trade at all. I like this trade short way better. Watch this for the short and the long. We can watch down here. Not real crazy about it. It's about the 50. Into the gap fill. Can't give it much room from here. We can give it to the 50 on Baba for the long, which is going to be right in standard risk on Baba. So we can take that play long and take it short from 172.04. If it breaks out of this 172 over this little candle right here, pre-market, just close it. Don't chase it, okay? Carnival came right into that level, wants to bounce, looks like. 23.79. Can watch this for a call on Carnival today. That's possible. Coinbase, really nothing there. Phantom Tick, they're probably going to go south. If Carnival breaks that low, we can watch Coinbase for a short here at 251. Disney, same short. Facebook, we can watch the short here. To close, a lot of these plays are going to be right in this neighborhood, right? So we're just going to have to gauge the market by when they come into it, whether we still like the play for the short. Like if the whole market's coming up and we start seeing stocks across the basket start breaking these pre-market highs, like they pop through, and then another one pops through, and then another one, and then as SPY and Qs come into that level, and then that levels, we may be getting bought up. So you have to be aware of that stuff, okay? I really don't have a long except for down at 330, can't say it, 322.76, jeez. Can watch the long down here on Facebook, okay? Wants to test it, looks like. All right, watch that for a short for a ride down to that 322.76 for a test. Google's chopping around. Bounced at the level I thought it would bounce. Now it's close enough to the 9. Where's the 9 going to be? About right here. Yep. Can watch that bounce of the 9 on Google. And then we're going to watch the pre-market low. See what it does there. Get rid of this. The pre-market high. This is so when I'm glancing across the chart. Is this today? What's our high? 2876, 2790.01. Right here. So if Google breaks out of this high, we know that there's some strength. That's why I mark these levels off so I can tell if things are breaking pre-market high, right? Helps me make determinations in other plays. Intel. Nothing really on Intel I like. The only play that you could risk would be the short from the close. What's the distance? It's about 20 cents up. So we can take this play here. Start in somewhere in this close area. Get rid of this. Somewhere in here, little distance. If the market opens here, you're gonna have to let it come all the way up to here and then jump on it short because we had a nice double top right there. Okay, so we can watch this area. Start in here up to the 54.02, give it a little bit over, like up into here, 15, 20 cents, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Shut it off. Okay. I'm going to watch Microsoft at the close right here for the short. Right there. 294.67 for the short. The 50's above it. So I like that for a short, so we can watch that for the bounce off the 50. I think this is going to be a pretty good play. Microsoft I like today. MU here. 70.34 up to 70.55. Whoops. We have a phantom tick on MU down here after hours at 68.29, guys. See this right here? Phantom tick. 68.29. So we'll look for that short at 70.34 on MU. Boy, Netflix is really trying to hold that level. Because I think Netflix is a good short today. It looks like it poked out right there. See it? Poked out right there. Yesterday's high is probably the safest play here. Friday's highs. Problem is, if it gets some strength running up there, it might go trying to break out of the high again. Probably I would watch this play, and if it pops out, give it up to like right here. Give it a point and be done with it. If it breaks out of here, it's going to go back to highs. It's pretty close to take it short there, though. All right. NVIDIA. See, I really like these short plays. NVIDIA's coming right into the close in the 9. Listen, this is a good play for the short. I like that play right there. Get rid of this. That's the previous long. That's going to be pretty substantial as well. Is she going to make it all the way up to 208 is the question, or is she going to fail here? I'm going to watch that 208 for the short on NVIDIA. 207.24, possibly start in, depending on how the market looks. All right. I like the short on NVIDIA. If it breaks out of here, I'm not going to give it a lot of room. I'll give it into the 9, which is, that's where the 208 is at the close. That's where the 9's sitting right now. Really don't want it going over that. Might give it just a little bit to this area right here, which would be about 30 cents of risk. That's all I'm giving it. Because I'm not going to get caught in just a trap and squeeze situation all the way back up into this range, which that can happen too. So we got to be careful. It can go either way. Okay. PayPal. I don't really like nothing on PayPal. Q's still looking the same. Nothing on space. Let me delete space. Now SPY came almost all the way into this level at 434.92. Put in a little double bottom here. Very interesting. See, it's having trouble here at this area. Hopefully we're going to hang in this area until the close. We got about 15 minutes. I really want it down in here. I don't want it up in this area, because then it's going to make me uncomfortable taking this trade. Speed and distance is what we're looking for to take the bounce, right? So we need a little distance from the levels. We just want to take them right out of the gate. We can, but it's hard. Square's trying to hold that bottom. Tesla, massive candle up, then massive candle down. Makes 0 sense. Get rid of this. She should go up to 834.11 before a failure, I would think. I don't really see a trade on Tesla this morning that's worth taking. It's hard to read the chart because of the big candles. Right into that 78.03. What is that? 787 up to pre-market highs. You can watch it for a short. Once again, if it breaks out of that level, I'd just close it. I wouldn't chase it. These upper levels, if they start to break out, you can give it a little bit of wiggle, but not much. Okay? Nothing on Twitter. UPS, nothing. VIX is failing. Wish is down to $5. Morning, Chris. Anyway, guys, so I'm expecting a pop and then a drop. A pop into the close and then a drop. Amazon's sitting right on the open right now. I'm going to watch it up into the close at 32.88 for the short, and if it breaks out of there, then I'm going to have to start switching long and looking for long plays. Remember, it's Monday. Just size down. If we can't get a trade, if it's too complicated, too much risk involved, I'm just not going to take a trade. How you guys doing on YouTube? SPY broke through there. Get rid of that line. Just curious what it was going to do. SPY is at the close. Got done a little early because I want to watch the charts. Guys, I have this other chart over on this screen over here, so. Got about 15 minutes till the market opens, guys. I'm just going to kind of watch. I want to see if things are going to break out of levels and I need to reset levels. You know what I mean? So that's where we are at the moment. Pre-market highs here. And this could be one of those days where we break out of these levels, get up in here, we can get a retest, and we can take it long. But I don't think I really like the long. I may just shy away. If I can't get a trade I like, I'm probably not going to take it. I like the small risk, very small risk on these short plays, because if they pop out, we just close. Who cares? Take a little L. It's very defined risk. Amazon's pushing here. Got about 15 minutes till the open. 14 minutes. Guess I go and open a brokerage. Yeah, what's up, buddy? How you doing this morning? Be nice if I could type my password in. There we go. Come on. Got your new computer running, or did you get the thing all back together? Gotcha. Amazon peaked over the pre-market high. It's interesting. There's that little dip. Hold on, guys. I gotta go do something. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back on. Market's just kind of hanging. Have a nice run up to the levels right in the middle, mostly. Q's is in the middle. Spies on the upper end. I think we're going to get a straight jam into this level, then the failure. That's what I think will happen. If we dive down first, then we might just sell straight off, but I think we'll at least come up here a little. Hopefully. So I can get a damn trade. Got about 2 minutes, guys. Make sure you know what contract you're trading, what expire or what strike. Okay. So on SPY, we're gonna be watching the 438s, probably the 439s if it comes all the way into 438, but. I guess it'll depend on what the delta is on which contract I take. I won't be able to tell until the market opens. About 50 seconds. Or a minute, excuse me. Not a lot of movement right out of the gate. That's interesting. Coming in. Usually it's bouncing all over the FM place on a Monday morning. I'm mainly watching SPY and Qs. I have MU Microsoft open. Apple, Nvidia. 15 seconds. Relax. Deep breath. It's Monday morning, size down. Don't size up. Big candle up to 361.18. There was a little flash right there I saw. Come on, push. Need that straight push up. There we go. Probably, I almost got short right there. Apple straight dive. Oh, the contracts are so expensive on Nvidia. Little fake out. I may start in a little early here. If you're wondering, it was SPY. I started in early on. I almost took Nvidia right there. That's interesting. Amazon's diving. Contracts are moving pretty slow. On SPY anyway. Close those off. I'm back out of SPY. I just took a little bit to see if it was going to fail. It didn't. Thought it might bounce. We'll come back up here. Big candle out of NVIDIA. NVIDIA's my target's up here. Come on, NVIDIA. I need you to get up here so I'm confident in taking all these trades. Apple's jamming up. One straight candle up into that 142.91. It's almost there. Very impatient right now. Get my hand off the fucking mouse. Frickin' mouse. Can't cuss YouTube, damn it. Almost FOMO myself in. Take my hand off the mouse. Apple's almost to the short level right now. Be interesting what happens with Apple. All right, now I'm close enough to SPY. 137 it filled me. It's almost perfect. Apple's rejecting the 142.91. I'm up 10 on SPY. There we go. Come on. Fill me. 150. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Take a profit back into VWAP again. Second profit hit. 166 it just filled me. Not messing around. Set my stop at 137. Apple's trying to break out of the upper level. Microsoft popped through the upper level. Subtle signs that we might break out. NVIDIA's right into the level, straight into it. Buying NVIDIA, we'll see. NVIDIA's dangerous. I'm green on SPY, so it's just kind of holding. It's going to stop me out if it goes up. So focus on NVIDIA here. Come on, NVIDIA. Don't squeeze me. SPY's paying. Apple's failing. Microsoft's failing. Come on, NVIDIA. Here we go. Boom. Come on. Come on, NVIDIA. Pay me. SPY's going to try to run and do a double top. Contracts are way too expensive to stay NVIDIA long. I have a stop set on my NVIDIA contracts at $4.50. Already took profit. Still plenty in profit on SPY. So I have 2 trades open, SPY and NVIDIA short. Apple's working perfectly. Microsoft is working perfectly currently. Doesn't mean that it's going to hold this bounce. Take your profits. If you have some, you can leave some on to try to catch a move. Actually, probably should have bought again on SPY right there, but I was buying NVIDIA. Took some more profit on NVIDIA. Filled me at 510 on the 210 puts. My stop's still 450. Come on, Amazon, fail. Pull everybody down. All right, we're going back up and put a lower high. On Apple, we'll see. I'm curious if Apple breaks out of this and breaks out, then I'm probably going to just close all my shorts out. Looking for the one that tells me that we're going to break out. One always does it first. Amazon's put in a higher low currently. SPY's almost stopped me out. Actually, careful, guys. Apple's at a double top. NVIDIA's almost to a double top. SPY almost stopped me out right there. NVIDIA. I think NVIDIA's about to stop me out. Yep, I just stopped out of NVIDIA. Watch out. I'm going to close SPY. Apple broke out. Close SPY. End up making $10 a contract. NVIDIA's trying to break out, so until I see some kind of weakness, I'm just going to hold on here. Caught the first bounce. Q's has a ways to go to get up into these levels, which will bring SPY into these levels. So I'm just going to let these run. Took the first hit. That's why we take profit quick. See, little signs tell me it's going to break out. Apple broke out. NVIDIA broke out. And all of a sudden, SPY comes to life. I might grab this right here. I grabbed some more SPY. $1.14 on the 438 puts. We'll see if it works. Only because Q's is into this level, I took it. Boy, that swung bad. Come on. There we go. Suck on back. I got a horrible fill. Took profit up 10, a contract on those SPYs I purchased right here on this squeeze into my, this is my zone. So I'm going to take it because Q's was coming into the level. Doesn't mean that I'm going to keep it on, but set my stop at $1.14. If it goes over $1.14, it stops me out. All right, guys. Got some profit. I'm out of SPY again. Google squeezing. It's into the risk box, both the Qs and SPY. Nvidia's getting a little toppy, but I think it's going to trap and squeeze. That's what it looks like. I'm watching for another entrance on a short. If I can get the right look across the board, I might take it. Small risk. I entered SPY again. 107 this time. There we go. Come on. Damn it. Almost got me to where I would take some profit. Missed it by a couple dollars. Could easily short and squeeze just like that. Out. Lost on that one. Took another stab at it, but lost. Just a little bit. I don't mess around when it breaks out. I just let it go. I'm not going to chase it. Let it squeeze up. I'll look for a lower high. I'm going to move over to the 439 puts now. Where's that right here? I really want to take it short, but it's trapping and squeezing. I got FOMO like a son of a bitch. Is Bitcoin jamming? I'm just looking at something while I'm not in a trade. Oh, Bitcoin's ripping. See that trap and squeeze, guys? Took a couple of stabs, made a nice trade here. Got profit, made a nice trade on Nvidia right here. Got some profit, got stopped out on the remainder. Easy. This is what I said. If Amazon gets over this 3288.50, the whole market's going to lift. It's lifting already. Apple broke out. Microsoft broke out. It's Monday. I may be done trading. I have a little profit, a couple grand. I don't try to make giant hits every day. You get them, but not every day. I'll watch this short here. 438.83 on SPY, looks like. Qs, man, that would be wild if it went all the way up there. There was no entrance for the long, unfortunately. Amazon loves to bounce the close. That's the close. We'll see what it does there. Google broke out, ran the close, squeezing. A retest of the 361.18 or 437.86 for a long may be the play now. I thought about the long when it was dipping right here. I thought about taking it long and hedging it, but yep. 439s. Take a stab at this bitch again. Woo. Because I'm watching the shorts. That's what I've been watching for, the short on the buy up. I just took it because Amazon failed, bounce the close, so I took SPY short, made a quick $13 contract on this pullback right here. Let's see if it's going to hold or not. I already took some profit. Nope, it's going to fucking take me out again. God damn it. I cannot get this thing. I can't take it long. There's no trade. You can't take a long up here unless you take it back here at 437. So I'm just messing with it short and trying to catch that spot. It's a little toppy, little toppy. This is a pretty strong move straight up. Still going. Trap and squeeze. Yeah. There's that level. I tagged it perfectly. Curious what it does right here. I shorted it here again. Got a little better fill. We'll see. It's just got to relax. There it goes. Come on. Come on. The contracts are moving quick. If you get a good fill on the push-up on the suckback. Amazon pulled back from that close. Apple's coming down. MU is into the short level, 70.34 now. Fucking still gonna go. Look at this. Still in it. Waiting to see if Amazon's gonna break out of this close right here. That's what I'm waiting on. That's why I keep stabbing at SPY. Some days are harder than others, guys. It's Monday. Just took some profit there. You gotta understand, I'm buying 25 or 50 contracts at a time, and I take a $10 or $12 profit, and then I can ride it back up and give it a little more. Look at that suck up, so disgusting. I'm gonna stop messing with it though. Afraid there's a power candle coming. I gotta stop set at $1.05 on the 439 put. So if it goes to $1.05, it's gonna take me out. Then I'll just square out on that trade again. There it goes. Jesus Christ. I cannot win this shit for nothing. I should have just flipped long back here and rode that one. Told you a big power candle was coming. There it is. That's why I had the stop set. Look at that run. Woo! I'm all done trading today, guys. No. I'm done. I'm not trading anymore. I'm all done. It went out of all of the levels that I would want to short from. And I'm not going long up here. I'm just not. I'll wait till tomorrow. There's no sense in me risking any money. I made money here, made money there, made a little bit there, then gave it back, and it stopped me out here. So I'm still up. I'm still green on the day. I'm done messing with it. It might go all the way up to Friday's highs and fail. That's so disgusting. Just a straight run up. Right into 439.31. Amazon broke through. Yeah, I'm done. It's going to keep going. Get a nice jam. See, it could come down here and then just get choppy. It's 10 o'clock. I knew it was going to be a stupid ass day like this too. That's why I was talking about it pre-market, guys. Said it doesn't have to fail. If it fails from here, I'm going to be pissed off. That was like a 70-cent squeeze. Did you catch it long, Mahaffey? Could watch for a lower high, but I don't really want to. All right, YouTube. Crappy Monday. I made a little bit, not much. I really wanted this short. I made a nice trade right here. I was okay here. But I kept stabbing at it. When it broke out of here, I should have just flipped long when it came back in here and took this long. When it came back and tested this 437.86. I didn't. I was a little short biased into this level. That's the trade I wanted. And sometimes it doesn't work for you. So, got to try to watch out for that. All right, YouTube, I'm going to let y'all go. I got to take my boat up to the dealer for an oil change. So, we'll holler at you later.